Before start, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video at your social media. And if you have any question or inquiry, you can write it down there in the comment section or contact me directly at my Instagram. So first, let's check together the visa policy of Uruguay. If you click over this link over here, this page will appear in front of you, and you will find all the countries that can travel to Uruguay before applying for a visa. Let's check more from the visa policy map. You'll find that almost all the countries of South America, all the countries of Central and North America, almost all European countries, Russia, South Africa, Malaysia, Korea, and Australia, New Zealand, all these countries can travel to Uruguay without applying for visa. For the rest of the world, if you're applying from India, Pakistan, China, Saudi Arabia, Japan, Egypt, Algeria, then you will have to apply for visa before traveling to Uruguay. In order to fill the visa application form, you can download the visa application from here. Just click over this link and the visa application will open in front of you. Okay, this is the visa application form for Uruguay. It is very brief. Just fill your personal details and the reason of this visa, and some and informations about your passport, and some informations about your travel plan to Uruguay. And in the end, you will have to sign this application form. Then you will take this application form along with all the required documents that we will be speaking about in the end of this video and submit it in the embassy of Uruguay in your country. So in order to submit the visa application form, you can easily find the location of the embassy of Uruguay in your country. Just click over this link over here. This page will appear in front of you, and start zooming in. For example, let's assume you are applying from Egypt, so just click over here. They will give you the exact location of the embassy of Uruguay and also the contact number and the email. If you're applying from India, just click over here. They will give you okay, all the details over here, the exact location and the phone numbers, either for the embassy or the consulate of Uruguay. If you are applying from Japan, then just click over this link over here. They will give you the exact location, the phone numbers and the emails. You just need you can just contact them by phone in case you want to book an appointment or to check something, but in general you can just directly go to the embassy location and submit your documents and the visa application there. The first document that you will need for your visa application is your passport. Make sure that your passport is valid at least for 6 months, and at least 2 pages are empty for stamps, and your photo and your details in your passport are clear. You will need also photocopies of your passport. At least make sure you have 3 photocopies. Sometimes they require only a photocopy of the data pages, but sometimes you will need also to photocopy the stamps pages and the other visas you have in your passport. You will also need to submit personal pictures. Make sure that your picture is new, not older than 6 months, with a white background unless the embassy or the visa office tell you something else, and with clear face details. You will also need a visa application form. This visa application form could be filled and submitted online. Other visa application form could be filled on computer, then printed and signed, and other visa application form need to be filled manually. All depend on your destination and the type of the visa you're applying for. You will also need to submit a proof of status. If you are an employee, then you will need to bring an HR letter from your company, and this HR letter should be signed and stamped with all the details of your company and your position in the company, and stating your salary as well. If you are a business owner, then you need to submit all the documents that you have that can prove that you own a business. If you are a student, then you will need to ask your university to give you an admission letter. If you're a minor, then your father and mother, your parents, should be approving your travel by giving you a letter signed by them. If you are jobless, then try to prove your means of funds. Sometimes you will need to provide a proof of legal status if you are applying from another country than your main country of nationality. In that case, you either need to submit a valid visa of this country, or a proof of legal residency in this country. You will need also to submit a bank statement as a proof of funds. It should cover the last 6 months movement of your account, and it should be signed and stamped by your bank. Number 8 is your flight reservation. It should be a round trip, and some countries require you to submit a confirmed ticket, and for others it will be okay to submit a dummy ticket, and I will teach you how to make both of them, the confirmed ticket and the dummy ticket. Number 9 is your travel accommodation or the booking of your hotel. Sometimes it's required to be confirmed, and sometimes it's okay to be an initial booking, and sometimes some countries require you that this booking should cover at least a third of your trip. Number 10 is your travel insurance, and remember, it's not always necessary, and it should be made from a verified platform or office acknowledged by the country you are traveling to, and it should cover your whole trip. And sometimes it's required to submit a travel insurance that covers a year, and it's minimal. The minimal coverage should be at least 30,000 euros. Remember that before applying for the visa, you will need to contact the embassy or the application office and ask them about if there is any change in the documents, or if there is any special documents required from you, because sometimes documents are different from a country to another.